Some good ass weed. Hell yeah, that's dope.
I'm faded, bro. Oh shit.
Yeah.
And we are back with another episode.
California podcast.
California
Yes,
sober,
sir.
baby.
Thanks for having
You
me,
know.
our boys.
California sober sometimes. Bada
Sometimes.
bing, bada boom.
All right.
You know?
So today, you want to announce them or you want?
You-
I thought you had
Did
a
you
name.
have, I have names. Do you have
Yeah,
names?
use
No?
names, bro. Use names.
All right. You know, as always, we are your hosts. This man, the special guest today, Chris. Will fuck you up, Wadwa.
There you go.
Mo, the menace.
Okay.
And I'm not that cool, Trey. I don't know, dude.
thought you had some
I had
names.
his.
Okay.
I had his thought
You
of.
should've
He's the
just told me.
guest.
All right,
He was all
cool.
the creativity on the first
Yeah,
name.
dude. I don't know.
We always
I
have
fuck with
nicknames at the beginning, bro, and then I got to do a compilation where we cut all
Well, this
them.
will be the last. That will be the last one. That'll be
That's a good one.
That'll be the last one.
Yeah, because we have already like 54, I
Oh,
think.
fuck yeah. That's a dope little montage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We plan this forever, bro.
Dude, we just
Hey,
came up with another
I'm
idea.
honored.
We'll do a dance. And
Okay,
like
okay.
each beginning, just be in a different pose.
That's next.
Okay,
Season
That'd be the
2.
next one. They'll cut like that Ghost Main video that
Oh,
everybody's
yeah,
like
yeah,
super
yeah.
popular with.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that'll be season 2. But yeah, so we got Chris Wadwa, dude. He's the
Fuck with
owner of West Coast Athletics.
Yes,
He's a
sir.
fighter. He's a coach, dude. He's a local here in Orange County. He's from Fullerton.
Yes, sir. Born and raised. Born and
He
raised.
also has a fight coming up on March 29th for
Yes,
I.F.S, which is a pretty big card. We got 2 people from my gym fighting that, and I've seen
yeah.
just other friends post about it. So that should be a good one. So welcome to the show, Chris Wadwa.
Appreciate you. Thank you for having me, guys.
Yeah, dude, you're welcome, dude. Anytime.
Appreciate you.
Chris Wadwa, bro. So what's up, man?
You know, I just got back from Guanajuato, Mexico. Fucking one of the most beautiful cities I've ever seen in my life. So highly recommend going to Guanajuato. And Leon, beautiful spot. Delicious food, beautiful people, a lot of history. So I feel fresh. I feel refreshed.
Dude, Mexico's always fun like that, dude. When you go, it's a nice, like, rejuvenating feeling, dude.
Yeah, you come back just like ready to train.
Yeah.
You know, my body like needed a little break too. So
Yeah.
I felt fucking fly as hell, ready to fight.
Dude, do you know who, what's that Australian Eddie Farrell is? You never heard of him? He's like an Australian Muay Thai guy. He's pretty big.
Okay.
He was out in Thailand. He tried starting a gym at some point, and then he got fucked by his partner.
Oh,
And then he
yeah.
opened up a gym in Mexico.
Okay.
Crazy story, actually, bro.
Okay.
Because I just met him because he came to my gym. He did a seminar, but this fool was supposed to go back to Australia. He hadn't been home in like years, bro. He just would
Okay.
visit, you know. And so his shit gets pregnant. They're like, let's go back home, have the kid out there. They try to fly back, dude, and they get denied because his dog needs like a special shot, you know.
Oh,
What?
fuck.
And it takes a year for like after he takes the shot, they test him like a year later to make sure he doesn't have some whatever
So
disease.
they
I
had
guess.
the kid out here to say the least.
So they're gonna come to either U.S. or Mexico. Mexico, I think, was just more cheaper, you know.
Yeah.
They go to Mexico and they just like the vibe, bro. And they start a gym out there, dude. Have their kid.
Australian people,
Yeah.
dude.
Right?
What do you think an Australian person sounds like speaking Spanish?
If you ever meet him, bro, then we can go over to his gym and check it out, bro.
I
We
would
should go. That'd be dope.
I would love to hear what that sounds like.
That's a funky mix.
Yeah.
That's a funky mix.
You know, this Thai and everything too. He lived in Thailand for like 10 years, bro.
Wait, is his wife Australian too?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they're supposed to like basically white as fuck.
yeah.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah,
But in
they're-
Does he
Mexico,
have
you
a
see lot of
mullet?
white people.
Does he have a mullet?
he did. He not anymore. Trey's already
It's a
like.
real Aussie.
That's a real
Authentic.
He's super cool, bro. Yeah, he came through for a seminar, and it was actually a really good seminar, dude.
You know, anybody like that trains Muay Thai, you already know this chill as fuck. So every seminar you're doing Muay Thai, not only do you like get some bomb ass training out of it, you make a good homie.
Yeah,
Every fucking time.
for sure,
Every fucking time.
Some people are just better at like teaching, though. I feel like, you know,
Yeah.
like he was
for
very
sure.
like good at like wording what he wanted, like, you know, the way he
Yeah.
was describing how to do things. He was very like good with that, you know.
We're so
Surprised me.
blessed. Yeah, we're so blessed. Like to get a Muay Thai seminar like that, you know,
Yeah,
when you get it with a coach who really like is tactical, breaks it down for you.
Yeah,
And like I said, like afterwards you make a good homie out of it. I'm
Yeah,
sure
for
if we
sure.
pop to his gym, he'd be hyped as fuck.
yeah.
Treat you like fucking family.
Yeah. Dude, that's actually where we were talking about Vinny. I met him through that seminar. So he was
Oh,
helping
yeah.
Eddie with his seminar down here, like getting him like gyms to
Bro,
teach
come
at.
on, man. That shit's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Speaking of seminars, like that's like my favorite hobby to go do a seminar. My best seminar I ever fucking went to was with Anderson Silva.
Oh,
Yo.
the
Yeah.
spider.
I got a dope ass fucking legendary picture arm barring him.
He let you armbar him?
Yeah, we're doing like a light flow roll and
Yeah.
shit, you know. And we're going over arm bars from the guard. And this is like he was always ahead of his time. You know, this is before 10 Planet really blew up. This is before people started doing real funky shit.
Yeah.
He'd open his guard, cross his hands, and he lets you strike him. He matrix his way out the way. and time his armbar that way. So like I still use that move to this day.
Sick.
You know, like you cross and your guard like this, and you just wait for the punch, and then you hit an armbar. So and he was so fucking sick,
dude.
Like,
I loved his style, dude.
Bro, he was a legend.
Yeah.
And you know they're a fucking legend when they're cool and humble as fuck.
Bro,
Yeah.
he had the best like tabloid pictures I remember when I was a kid growing up. In the magazines, he had one like "Let's fuck" or something like that.
Somebody photoshopped that on his shirt.
Oh, they did.
I fuck on the first
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
He was a
That was
bitch.
real.
Yeah, that was photoshopped.
Oh.
He's super humble martial arts. You know, yeah. But that's where I remember that picture.
Yeah.
They photoshopped it.
That's just legendary.
Yeah.
I pulled out the first. That's like what I picture him breaking Chris. What was his name?
Chris
Weidman
Weidman.
broke his
Yeah, Chris Weidman's leg.
No, vice versa.
No, he broke
Weidman
his
broke
leg.
his
But
leg.
didn't. Oh, he beat
kicked
Weidman. No, his
Weidman.
first fight was Weidman though too.
No. Weidman's the first guy to beat him.
But then, Chris Lieben.
Chris Lieben.
That was his first
That's
fight.
the guy he destroyed. Weidman is the guy that unfortunately
but
changed the game.
The
for
Chris
That's
always
the
got
dude
me
he
mixed
broke his
up.
shin on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that,
Oh, that was the first gnarly shin break.
Remember
And
he
then
stepped on it, dude? That's
Connor.
the worst when you see him not even
Yeah,
realize it. That's
stop.
everyone there that saw me was like, everyone looked at me immediately because they know I'm the fucking Anderson Silva
ready to
diehard
start
fan.
crying.
Oh, bro.
It's like Jordan retiring.
It's like
for
your homie
dad
just
or
broke his
something
leg,
like
I
bro.
feel like it happened to you, bro.
Yo.
Like, oh my god, that was nuts.
Then
Yeah.
dude, Conor McGregor brought that back for the fucking
But his shit,
greatest hits.
He took it like a champ.
he was all talking shit.
Bro, what the fuck? You wipes me DMs. Like, what? Because I
Bro,
know that shit hurts.
Bro, Connor had a lot to lose that fight because he was talking shit on Dustin's wife and all kinds of shit, saying she
dude.
was in his DMs.
Man.
Dude, that's the tough fight to
Connor
lose.
now. Is he still like jacked?
Oh yeah,
He looks like it.
he just did a
230.
movie.
Oh, yeah. What's
Roadhouse,
up?
right?
Roadhouse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in
Jake
Roadhouse.
Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
I can't.
Have you seen it yet?
I seen the previews.
I
wanna
can't
see
believe
it.
they were making it.
Yeah, it's a
Wait,
remake,
I'm
isn't it?
kind of sad that the
I never saw the original.
First of all, okay, let me put you on some game, youngster. Let me tell you about some old time. I wasn't even born, but Patrick Swayze is in the original Roadhouse.
Hell
Okay, I don't know
yeah,
if you're a
I watched
Patrick Swayze fan at all.
Yeah, that's a legend.
Okay, but he plays. It's like probably what they show in the thing. He's a fucking security guard at a bar, basically.
Hell yeah.
The fucking governor of the town or something wants to take it over, and who's to stop them? But fucking motherfucking Patrick Swayze and the Marlboro Man.
Okay.
I don't know if you know the Marlboro. I can't think of the guy's name, but he
I know
does
you're
a
talking
lot
about,
of.
but I don't remember his name.
He does like old Western movies. He's always like the narrator, like the super deep fucking Western white man voice.
That's the
And it's
original.
just
Roadhouse.
legendary. The fucking movie.
What year?
Are you talking about Clint Eastwood or what?
No, it's not Clint Eastwood. Hold on.
What year is that coming
This is
I
like
want to say the
1980 or
original.
some
Yeah, in
shit.
the 80s.
Okay. But
But-
the remake is the same as that thing, or it's gonna be like a
Yeah,
whole
They,
new
the,
premise?
the
They're
one that they made
remaking
with
it.
Connor was a remake.
Okay, but it's like a same premise or
Yeah,
something.
Probably.
everything's the same.
I
I
had
think.
to. I have to guess it's the same. I
Yeah.
can't remember the name of the bar either, but it was fucking.
He plays a good villain though. I'm gonna lie.
Who?
Connor?
Yeah, he plays a good
Oh, for
villain.
sure.
Oh,
He
yeah.
set that up pretty well.
Yeah,
Is he the
shit
villain?
talking.
Is he the villain?
Conor,
Yeah, he's the bad guy.
Conor McGregor, he's the Vegeta of MMA.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
Like,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I love Vegeta.
Vegeta's my favorite character.
Vegeta's my
in
favorite
Dragon Ball
character
Z.
of all
Let me-
time.
All time.
Every anime.
Yeah.
So Conor is the Vegeta. He'll talk his shit. He'll be prideful as fuck. Even when he gets his ass beat, he's
He's
still
like,
talking
"Fuck
shit.
you."
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on
Fuck
that.
you, I'm king.
He's on that Vegeta shit for sure. So I've always been a Conor fan. Way before the hype train.
Yeah.
I remember when he fucking Billy came in and I think he fought Marcus Brimage. The guy came out with a scouter on his eyes.
I don't remember.
What?
that fight.
Yeah.
A dude came out with a scouter on.
Yeah. And Connor just fucking pieced his ass up.
Saw
Like,
the
this guy's
power
gonna be
level is
next
really
level.
over
Bro, Connor-
9,000, my boy.
Connor was on
Yeah,
top
bro.
for a while, bro. Double champ, dog.
No, yeah, he
like,
was him.
People forget, bro, because it's been a while, but that
Because
fool was
people
it,
who
bro.
starting to train now, they see clown Connor.
Yeah.
When I was training, he was
It
coming
was
up.
it was the young up and coming.
Yeah, bro.
He was like the Floyd of fucking MMA, bro,
for
which was
sure.
tight when they fought each other. I was like,
Oh,
damn,
man.
bro.
He actually showed people how important it is to have distance management.
Yeah.
You see Sean O'Malley today.
Yeah.
He's doing all Connor shit.
Marketing and shit.
How did he
you
drop
know?
Aljamain Sterling? Exactly what Connor did to Aldo. Step back, bam.
Yeah.
He really kind of like laid the foundation for like this basically slip off the center line, throw your cross that boxers have known forever.
Mhm.
Boxers have known this for a long fucking time.
Mhm.
But Connor put into MMA. So they call it karate stance, Connor.
Yeah.
So a lot of guys are taking after
I think every once in a while you see a karate guy will come in that just like can just mop the floor with people with that distance control, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, for real.
Yeah.
Machida.
Machida, fucking
Yo.
what's Thompson, bro?
Oh yeah, Wonder Boy.
Yeah. Then who did he just fought? He just lost to
They gave him someone way too good. Shavkat.
Chop Cop. Yeah. That was a savage, bro.
That was a fucked up fight.
Oh yeah, dude.
Props to Wonder Boy for taking that fight. That's a true fucking samurai because you knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah,
That
especially the
guy's like a
styles
bigger
too.
Khabib.
Yeah,
Bigger Khabib, more knockout power. Yeah, he's gonna be champion.
Khabib.
Yeah, Shavkat's gonna be champion, guaranteed.
Yeah, for sure.
These guys.
nobody wants to fight him, bro. They haven't been wanting to fight him for a while, bro.
These Russian guys are just next level.
Yeah,
At this point, it's undeniable.
They're not even Russian.
Well, I mean, a Russian.
No, yeah, I know,
players.
but like it's just weird.
Yeah.
Like, because nobody knows what like, you know what I mean? Before those
Yeah.
fools from Dagestan
Yeah.
came about,
bro.
I think
Shavkat.
they were
Shavkat's
just Russians.
Kazakhstan. He's from Kazakhstan.
Yeah, he looks like he's like me, bro.
Guess
He looks
what?
like he's Asian, bro.
No, yeah, no. Remember Justin's homeboy?
Yeah.
We met a
Yeah.
Kazakhstanian dude
Oh shit.
shortly after, I want to say, Borat came out. Maybe within 5 years of Borat coming out.
We didn't even know what that was before Borat.
Nah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I am from Kazakhstan. Don't even talk like that.
No.
Not at all.
Yeah,
Let me tell you what.
Bro, they were cold hoes for that shit.
They look
They were
like
cold hoes.
Eskimos, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, no, is that, I'm not supposed to say that? Natives of Alaska.
Triple G is Triple G Kazakhstan.
Nah.
I need a Jamie.
Yeah, yo, what are you doing to us? I don't think she wants to be our Jamie, bro.
I don't think she cares enough.
No.
It's time some
We
dedicated.
got to make her believe, bro.
But Kazakhstani people,
Cold.
they're Asian. They're
They call
basically
them
like,
Kazakhs.
Yeah. For sure. Kazakhs.
Oh, he is from
are-
Kazakhstan, bro.
Really?
Triple G.
Kazakhstani. Damn, I didn't know that, bro. I
He's
thought
cold.
What?
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm a huge boxing fan. You guys watch boxing?
Back in the day, I used to.
Boxing is. I mean,
Boxing's
back in
cool.
the day, it's definitely going a little weird right now with like the Ryan Garcias being weird. on the
Ryan
internet and
Garcia,
shit.
what is going on with that guy, bro? All right, you think early signs of CT?
No, I think.
Wait,
I think-
what? What
I
happened
think
with him?
cocaine's a hell of a drug type of shit.
Think that it could be that too. It could be
Oscar
that.
De La Hoya?
Yo, De La Hoya's
Bro.
fucking put him on the booger sugar or something like that.
This could
Is he part of Golden?
No, but isn't he with?
Yeah. Oh, he was. But I mean, you know, who knows?
He's with Floyd now, right? Isn't he?
I don't get into their
I don't-
business because I think they
That's
all
fun.
bullshitting. It's all just for show.
Bro, he was
Sell
right,
tickets.
Today
I've
he-
heard stories that I've known people that have had business with the fucking De La Hoyas.
Oh, you already know. You seen the picture of him in the fishnets.
Yes.
You can't come back from that.
No.
Nah.
That's for life.
Hey, but if that's him, bro.
And you know- and
I'm
you
not
know what's
gonna-
cool?
I know, but like,
as
as
live your life, bro. You know,
he tries to be clean cut as far as the promotion.
Oh, yeah.
goes. He's not gonna look for that.
definitely.
No, yeah.
If you do something else in life, maybe that's a different.
Just be the weirdo that wears fishnets and just does blow.
That's
bro.
Fine.
Accept
Because
it,
guess
bro.
what? You can still knock 90% of the world out, probably.
Yeah.
The
One
world will
shot.
accept
Oh,
you
yeah.
for you better than someone that's not you.
100%.
That's what comes.
100%. I think if you go to Asia, you realize that.
Yeah.
You
But I
come
think
back, you know, like you go there, like, you know,
Yeah, they don't care,
lady
bro.
boys and shit. They're,
Yeah.
It's
they'll
very
straight tell you,
open.
and they're cool as fuck.
But
It's open.
Delahoy's
They don't
also
try to hide
Hispanic
it
though.
and be
They're
like sneaky.
super machismo, and you know,
Yeah.
I think that's the other thing too.
Well, Catholic religion's got a lot to do with it
but this
too.
Ryan Garcia kid is on some shit, bro. Today he posted this thing.
Today?
You see that post he hit where he was talking about Jesus and he was all he looked like he was reading a script.
No, I seen one he put something like
Something about Jesus. Oh,
something like everyone thinks I'm lying or some weird, some paranoid, like some,
oh
some
yeah,
tweaker shit.
he was saying how
Some
like
tweaker shit. Some
yeah, he
tweaker
was
shit.
if something happens to me, it wasn't suicide. He was saying a weird.
Whoa.
If I'm dead,
Not
just know
that
they
if
didn't
some-
kill me or some shit.
Yeah,
Or it
not one
wasn't
of
me.
those.
Yeah,
If they killed me,
Exactly
just know it
like
wasn't
Like he's
me.
fucking Chileno or some
bro. His
shit.
wife
yeah.
left him, bro. His wife
Yeah.
took off on him because she's like, I
And
don't
she
know,
had to say why?
because of this, bro.
Oh, because
She says he's not okay, and then she's like, she went to the media saying there's something wrong with him. He's not okay. This isn't part of like, he's not trolling or anything. There's something really wrong with him. And then his team put out a statement in regards to what she said, and they said, no, this is all just a stunt. You know how Ryan Garcia goes a little too far with his jokes sometimes. It's weird, bro. What's going on, bro? But he's supposed to fight Devin Haney, right?
Yeah, and that's, I
It's
mean,
soon,
come on.
like
They
4
fought
weeks,
in
right?
amateurs
5
a bunch
weeks?
of times. I think they
Yeah.
already fought 3 times.
Yeah.
At least 3 times, maybe more. But they've already fought before. Haney's defense is just ridiculous. You know,
Savage, bro.
just fucking savage.
well, that kind of makes it even
I
more
want to see that
weird.
fight. I don't think it's gonna happen, bro. You think it's gonna happen?
I think it's gonna happen, and I think Ryan's gonna get fucked up.
I feel like they're if
Well, that's
you
just
think-
weird. They fought 3 times and like say they're
Maybe
trying
more.
to
I
say
think
this
they
is
fought 5
promotion.
times. But
Well, I mean,
amateur.
you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
this
They
is a long
fought
time
a
ago.
lot. And they're saying like if they try to say like, oh, well, this is promotion. It's like, well, you need to really promote. Like they've already fought this many times before. Like you already have the footage you need of those fights, especially
Yeah.
if he won.
But
Long
like,
time
it's
ago, though.
long time ago.
they're
were
like
kids.
young, way young.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
And the
Yeah.
amateurs like with headgear on and shit.
Yeah,
True.
I think it's way different without headgear.
it's like 10 years ago, bro.
when I first started doing this shit, like, well, first and foremost, like 2010, I was really into it, but I was like scared to like hop out there and really do it. I think by 2012, I can say I started training like MMA. You know what I mean? Like as it is now. And there's no gyms anywhere. Like there was no striking gyms, that's for sure. Definitely no striking gyms. You could find Gracie Baja Jiu-Jitsu. I started that in 2010. But like as far as like doing Muay Thai, you'd have to go to MMA gyms. And when you took fights, they were called smokers, right?
Yeah, smokers.
And you just pulled up, and the coach would just say like, "All right, what do you weigh?" And then you try to find like somebody around your weight class.
Sick.
And there's no headgear. That's for damn sure.
They have them now for smokers. It's like required, but
and yeah, it was different. There was not sanctioning. It was not sanctioned. You just got one of the coaches reffing it. You have 3 judges.
So you basically just had kumites.
It was just a kumite.
Is that gyms usually,
Not
bro?
to the death,
Like
but,
other
you
gyms
know.
would host them, bro.
It was
That's
dope.
tight.
It was really fun. It was really fun. You got a little cheesy medal they bought at Dollar Tree or some
Fucking
shit.
sick,
Yeah.
dude.
I still have a few of mine.
Hell yeah.
It was so fucking dope. Nobody talked shit. Everyone was so honorable. It wasn't what it is today, you know? Because some people just fucking went to trains to have a good time. So, and those were good fucking times. Like, you know, you just take a fucking fight for shits and giggles. Like, it wasn't even like it didn't go on your record and shit. It was so cool. And now they got so many things. They got like so many ways for you to get into this. You
Yeah.
can fight with headgear. You can fight with no headgear. Well, now they make you fight at least 3 fights with headgear. Then you can do the sanction fights. They have it like Muay Thai has grown so fucking much. Striking has grown so fucking much.
Yeah. Still, I feel like it still doesn't get as much appreciation as it should,
No,
bro.
no, fuck no.
I don't know what it is. Like when it's like when it comes to like MMA, boxing, you know, it's just the amount of love that those get is so much more than Muay Thai kickboxing, you know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it is because the best part of MMA is when they're standing up beating the shit out of each other, you know.
Or roll, like watching fools. I don't know. Once you watch like if you kind of get into UFC or like just, you know, MMA in general, like striking is always going to be the coolest thing to watch because like everybody loves a fucking beautiful knockout.
Oh yeah.
You know why though? But like in America or the Western side of the world, they can't relate with the weird names, the Thailand names and stuff. They be tripping out like, what the fuck? This guy's Jim's name is his last name. Like,
Yeah.
they don't understand that.
The culture.
And they like shit talkers, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
someone has to sell the fight. So
Everybody loves Muhammad Ali.
in one, there's like no shit talkers.
None.
You know, and so basically the Western world is not ready for like the honorable martial arts side of being the face of fighting yet.
Yeah, they like
Yeah,
the
at
combat
least.
part.
Yeah, they like the combat, the shit talk, the selling.
Yeah.
And boxing's got that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just, it's entertaining. I like seeing it, but
Yeah.
I like more like the one championship. I mean, they don't get paid as much as UFC fighters, but I'm sure they will really, really soon. Give it like 2 more years.
They
Yeah.
still live, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
it's
they
still-
make good money. I have a few
Well,
homies
That's
fighting.
cool.
Well, the cool thing with the one is they let them compete outside of one and stuff. Their contracts aren't
Fuck
like
yeah.
like UFC. It's like you can only compete for UFC or like a promotion. Like they'll let them do the jiu-jitsu stuff. I forgot, you know.
Yeah, the
They have a
combat
jiu-jitsu
jiu-jitsu.
thing.
Yeah, they have. It's like part of the UFC now.
The combat, that's combat jiu-jitsu. I think they might have regular submission wrestling too, without the slaps.
Yeah.
On UFC Fight Pass.
Well, he
Yeah.
owns the slap competition.
That-
Yeah, now he doesn't have competition.
That shit,
I want to
bro.
see some fighters going to that, bro. Imagine Ngannou.
Bro, that's some that's
Bro, he
CTE
killed
city.
somebody. Yo. On motherfucking God.
That's CTE city.
Wait,
right there,
I
bro.
want
I
to
know.
see.
You
I
can't
I
even
want-
dodge it. You can't even dodge it.
I know.
It's like, what, bro?
Bare knuckle. That shit's pretty fun.
Oh,
to watch.
bare knuckle.
Oh,
Bare
knuckle
BKFC is the
championship.
shit, bro.
Yes.
Have you seen Masvidal's promotion, bro?
Bro, the game
he's got
brand,
that-
game
he
brand
had
fight
that-
league.
Oh, so good, bro. There's-
MMA bare hands.
Yeah.
Didn't he like spawn that one fight league out in Florida
Yeah, that's the one we're talking
That's
about.
the one.
with the wood ring with all the fighters'
Oh,
names along?
No, you're
Oh.
thinking of the what's that hood
It's
fight
got
shit?
that. Yeah, but it's the
I-
dude that's slung down in ink
Street
that always
Beefs?
refs
Street
it.
beefs. Street beefs. You're thinking
Oh,
street
that's
beefs.
just tight too.
Was it street? Oh, I think it
But
might
that's
have
like
been.
an amateur thing, though.
Yeah,
You're thinking Dada 3000, Kimbo Slice, that type of shit.
it was after. It's
That's
recent.
where-
It's more recent, but I think
Okay.
it's like the same
Well,
style.
that's where you started.
Because it's all the fights they're in this like wood ring. It's like wood, you know, like waist level down, and the uppers like look like chain link fence.
Oh, are you talking about the?
That's
Oh
Street
wait,
Beefs.
It's
Chain
one
Link.
dude
that's
that's
Street
like,
Beefs.
and it's the same slung down full. He's got face tats down all the way. You know what I mean? And he's
Yeah.
always reffing the fights.
It's street beefs.
All right, for
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
wood,
Street
it's wooden
Beefs is
planks,
tight.
and then
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
cage, like a cage kind of.
And everyone's like, they actually like have
Yeah.
the little like in the beginning, their little
Yeah.
intro thing.
So
Yeah.
like that, and then it goes to the next guy.
yeah,
that's
yeah.
Street Beefs.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool too. That's amateur though.
I thought that was his.
BKFC 's
for some
up.
reason.
Nah, but he's a G like that. He started doing shit like that back in the day under Kimbo Slice.
Yeah.
just fucking.
That's
Did
how
you
it
see the
started.
thing
Hood
about him and
motherfucker.
who's the old fool? Oh god damn it, Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock.
Yeah, him and Ken Shamrock.
Oh, did he flip him off and shit before the fight?
There was that, but then he
Strike
someone-
Force.
it
That was
was
Strike Force.
also saying he was
Oh,
because
no, I think that was Diaz.
I can't. Well,
No,
can't.
that was Diaz.
Oh my god,
Diaz fought Shamrock.
he did.
in
Who's
Strike
the
Force.
gangster? Who's the gang? I can't think of the
Which
fucking names
gangster?
right now.
Nick Diaz. You think Nick Diaz?
No, older than Nate Diaz. Wait,
No, Nick, his older brother.
No,
Chael Sonnen?
further.
No, not Chael Sonnen.
Chael Sonnen.
It was
Am I-
Chael Sonnen?
No, Chael Sonnen's not a gangster. He just
I think he calls
himself.
himself a
Yeah,
gangster.
I know. Yeah, that's what it. So basically, he's like, I have more felonies than
Yeah,
Masvidal.
Chael Sonnen. Yeah.
You could just call him out or something about like that. He's like,
Fuck.
Yeah, who was it? I remember that. I saw a post about that. Who was he talking to?
he was talking
Masvidal.
Masvidal.
Oh, was it Masvidal? Oh, yeah, it was Masvidal.
Yeah, it was about
Oh,
Masvidal.
yeah.
That's why I picked it. That's why I was able to
They're talking shit recently.
Yeah, like
yeah.
the other day.
autistically
Yeah, I know.
pick it out, dude.
Yeah.
But he was just like, I have way more felonies than that fool's ever talked about having. Like, if
You know,
I-
his from doing money laundering and
Yeah.
steroids.
oh yeah, for sure. But
Slapping his wife up. He seems
yeah,
his hype, bro.
yeah,
dude,
fuck.
hey, let's
Chael
be
Sonnen
real.
seems like-
He's a real one though. He's
Old
that's an
white
OG.
gangsters.
He's-
That was the handbook.
He's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a dope one. He's a wrestler, a real wrestler.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
You already know wrestling is fucking number one martial art in the world, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But they don't call it martial art. It's
It
more
is
of
a martial art.
combat sports.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like
But it
boxing.
is.
Yeah, fuck it is for sure. So it's boxing.
Yeah.
They don't put it in the same category. They put it as a combat sport.
Yeah. White
But
people
They
shit.
like subcategorize
Yeah,
it.
Western world basically.
Yeah.
But no, that's for sure martial art.
Yeah.
I wrestle every Wednesday. Like that's Wednesday and Friday wrestling.
Yeah. So what got you started in martial arts, bro?
Fuck, bro. You know the era we grew up in, the 90s.
90s,
So-
baby.
So you already know, obsessed
That was
with Bruce Lee, obsessed with Jean-Claude Van Damme,
Yep.
obsessed with Mortal Kombat,
Yep.
Tekken.
Yep.
That's my shit.
Street
so
Fighter.
I was obsessed with fighting. And to be honest with you, I grew up really fucking poor. And to play sports, you have to pay for a spirit pack. You have to pay something at least.
You didn't play football either.
No, I didn't play football.
Yeah, me neither.
I didn't get to play anything. So I'd have to create my own games. So I'd get the kids in the apartments and the projects, and we'd make a square in the sand, and we'd fight in the square. And if you got 2 feet out the square, you lost. You know, that was my sport. Or we'd go to the fucking park and play Smear the Queer, and it turned to a
ghetto
fight.
football?
It wouldn't be really playing football. You just catch the ball and you just wail on
As
something.
Good
hard
old-fashioned
as
90s.
hard.
Good old fashioned
bro.
90s. So
Bro,
I
barefoot.
barefoot.
Yup.
I was
Dude,
always that fucker trying to be like, whoa, and like fucking be that Bruce Lee, Jet Li motherfucker.
It took one
bro.
dislocate. It took my toe getting
Come
dislocated the
on.
first time for me to be like, I'm wearing shoes from now on in football.
Oh man, bro, you already know. But I was wish I could have played a sport. And then it wasn't until I got adopted by my uncle. And this dude used to wrestle in Jersey. He's a hard motherfucker. And he's East Coast wrestling.
Yeah.
Man, this guy's
West Side
military
barbell
mind.
type shit.
Yeah, hard ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
Put me in wrestling when I was in high school, and that was it. That was the start of my combat sports career. I was like, this is the dopest thing in the world. Laced up my wrestling shoes at the end of my sophomore year, and I never looked back. To this
Sick.
day, I never stopped training.
How many times do you think you ran around a wrestling circle?
Fuck, like a billion, bro.
Dang.
Like a billion.
Yeah.
bro.
Remember Gary?
Yeah.
Yeah,
billion,
dude,
bro.
one of our good homeboys was a
still do
wrestler
that.
too.
We literally do that in jiu-jitsu to this day.
Yeah.
We run the mat. I run the mat every single day. I'm gonna run the mat tonight. But wrestling is truly, even though if you see me fight, you wouldn't think I'm a wrestler because I hardly ever use it. I would say it made me who I am today. So
Is your
wrestling started
foundation?
everything.
Base.
Yeah, it started everything for me. I'm way more of a striker, but I fucking love the ethics of wrestling, the mental toughness.
Mm-hmm.
You learn how to cut weight. You learn how to eat right. You learn how just not to be a bitch. Like wrestling started all fighting for me, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a ground game person. I did a little bit of Jits under Legacy, but
Oh hell yeah!
but I just like it was cool and I liked it.
Was that in Spider?
Yeah, it's Spider. He's at Spider
Okay.
now, but he's from Joe Moreno. He's one of his guys.
Hell yeah!
But it's cool. I like Jits and stuff, but I just like striking more, bro. And the thing with Jits is I was getting fucking like weird injuries, bro.
Bad injuries.
Like, dude, like way worse. Like Muay Thai, like the worst, I'll break something and then it heals. You're good, bro. But I was getting like my MCL. I fucked up, bro. My back, bro. And I just was like, ah, man,
Fucking
I'm too old for this shit,
Gentle
bro.
art, right? The gentle art.
The
is not-
bendiness, bro. You know, a lot of it too. I think it's just also because I purposely would roll against bigger guys just
Yep.
to make it harder, and I
Yep.
just think that's not a good idea because you're like trying to squeeze in these tight spaces and they're outweighing you. And I was just bending my arms and shit in weird places, bro. Just I don't know. It
I'm glad
wasn't
you
for
tried
me.
it though.
Yeah, I tried it. I'll go back to it one day, bro. I think,
Yeah.
but I mean, honestly, I just love Muay Thai so much, dude. I just love kicking the shit out of people, bro. You
So
know?
sick.
Yeah,
I can't blame you at all, bro. Like
yeah,
Muay Thai that's my favorite martial art.
for sure.
But I didn't do any Muay Thai until so there was this guy named Emilio Rojas. He's still an active fighter. He's really good. He was the assistant wrestling coach at Sunny Hills.
Uh-huh.
And he had like a core group of kids that were like really fucking with him. and he'd take them to tournaments outside of the school. We'd go to like open wrestling mats. He'd take us to open jiu-jitsu before we knew what jiu-jitsu really was. We had an idea of it. And he'd hold Thai pads for us in his kitchen. He was already a pro fighter. And we're like, this is sick.
In Fullerton?
In Fullerton, yeah.
Yeah,
Sunny
that's
Hills.
tight.
Is this before it got all built up?
It's a Thai high school,
And
bro.
you know, so you know there's like the fancy part of Sunny Hills, I guess you'd say?
Yes.
Up the hill?
Up the hill.
Remember Jesse Rodriguez
Nah,
from high school?
don't.
Grew up with this cat, and
Okay.
his dad ended up building a house in the fancy part.
Oh, fucking beautiful right there.
Like right there after, it's like after Commonwealth and shit like
Yep,
that.
you go up the
Yeah,
hill.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, so
That's
this,
so weird.
this fool Emilio, he took me to a gym called Team Flores Muay Thai in La Puente, right in the fucking hood off King Street.
Hell yeah,
And
dog.
bro, as soon as you walk in there, you smell the liniment oil. It's tagged up everywhere. There's a ring, old ass bags that have tape on them, old ass Fairtex bags.
Rocky
that are
movie, bro.
So hard.
Not a Rocky movie. It's like fucking blood in, blood out, probably.
No, hey, 3 puntos, homie.
Dog.
It was
And
hard.
then they throw the pads on. You think you should be from Thailand or
Bro,
some shit like that.
Bro, hard, bro. And,
Yeah.
and without even asking me like how much money I have, whoop de whoop. He's just like, you ever trained? So, well, I wrestled and I do jiu-jitsu. I'm a blue belt. He's like, hop in the ring, put these gloves on. And from then and there, like I sparred the first day. That was kind of like his test for me. And I fucking fell in love with it. I'm like, this is the fucking dopest martial art ever, bro. And I never turned my back on Muay Thai too.
Yeah.
Wrestling
It's a good sport.
first, then jiu-jitsu, and then it was Muay Thai. And later on, I got into boxing from my coach, Sonny. He's been my coach since 2018 now. So going on 8 years. He's my ride or die. I call him Pops. I never had a Pops growing up. He is the one that fucking took me under his wing. So now I can say I train. Those are my main four, the four that everyone does,
Yeah.
right? Wrestling,
Those are
Muay
your four
Thai,
pillars right there.
boxing, jiu-jitsu. So
Sick.
blessed,
You're
bro.
just set up for your fight then, basically.
Blessed, man. And man, it's not even about that. It's like you fight yourself every day.
Also,
You know?
I'm
Definitely
tripping
facts,
the
bro.
fuck out
Yeah.
that you just mentioned that.
You fight yourself every day. I always say life's a fight. And, running a gym and running a business and being a good person is way harder than going in the ring and fighting. That's like my escape. Win, lose, or draw. I love competing because that's like me being selfish, to be honest with you. That's me being selfish. The essence of my martial arts is being peaceful. It's
Yeah.
for yourself, so you don't need it. Like, what if someone tries to fuck with your wife, your girlfriend, or your mom, some shit? You can't fuck them up.
Yeah.
Like,
Some man shit right
what-
there, bro.
You know what I mean? If you gotta learn how to fuck someone up for the greater cause. Fucking someone else up, it's fun, but that's gonna come and go.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do after that? You still gonna be a martial artist, or were you just a prize fighter who's now retired?
Yeah.
So martial arts is something I'm gonna do for the rest of my fucking life because it betters me as a person. And that's my religion, actually. You know, it guided me from being a fucking dumbass travieso, fucking, the streets and shit, to being at least somewhat doing something successful.
I feel like martial arts literally has the power to fucking make the best out of people, bro. Bring the best out of people, bro. I mean,
100%.
if you meet someone that's a dick at your gym, bro, that fool's just probably gonna be a dick for the rest of his life, bro.
100%.
Because it humbles you so quickly, bro. Like I seen the change. Like I'll see little hoodlum kids come into the gym. Dude, this one kid, actually, the kid, he's gonna have his first, I think, his first Muay Thai fight, dude. Yoshi, bro, on the 29th, same card as you, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Came
Hell
in as
yeah.
a hoodlum with all of his friends, bro. Like,
bro, he's taking a fight now?
Bro, they would fucking be wrestling in the locker room type shit, just dumbass little shit, bro. Now he was, I think, like 15 when he started.
Hell yeah.
17 now, bro. Now it's like, yes sir, no sir. You tell that kid go run a mile, do no questions asked, bro. And it's just like the
Beautiful.
craziest change, bro. Now he's actually caring about his grades because we told him like if you don't get good grades, you can't fight, bro. You know
Can't do Muay Thai.
exactly, bro. You can train, but you ain't gonna fight, bro. Like you can, training's good for everyone, but fighting's a
Yeah.
privilege, dog. You know what I mean?
See, hey, but that he just said it so beautifully. Training's for everybody. Fighting is a privilege. And like honestly, some people don't deserve it.
I mean,
Jackasses don't deserve it. Or if they do it, they get fucked up.
yeah.
I've gotten
hopefully-
fucked up. I've gotten fucked up for sure.
Yeah.
Like I was doing so good, and then I took 5 years off of competition. 5 years off of competition. You can't do that, especially if you want to compete. The longer you stay away from competing, especially if it's a fist fight, the slower your reaction time is going to be. It's
That's-
not the same as sparring
Definitely.
at all. It's not like a street fight either. This is a completely different thing. And I lost in 2020. And because I didn't fight for 5 years. I had like 5 opponent changes. I just said yes to every one of them. I ended up losing that fight right before the pandemic started. And that was probably the best thing that ever happened to me. Like it was like so, like a shroom trip. It was so profound losing. And then like wanting to fight again after, and then pandemic taking it from you.
Yeah.
Like that's when I realized
Just
fighting's a
can't.
privilege. So what I do, buckle down, and train like a motherfucker
Yeah.
in the quarantine.
Dude, that's like honestly the fucking. There's nothing to do besides train. When my
What
gym
the
opened
fuck?
up, it's like you couldn't go clubbing.
Nope.
You couldn't. We were just smacking each other up at the gym. It was funny too because
And then
we
if you
would
get
have a
lit,
little
get lit at
mask.
the gym. Oh, you gotta wear a mask?
We would just have it like under our. I mean, just in case like some like because some people were weird. You know, you have regulars that want to show up. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Not everyone wants to be like. Obviously, most of the fighters they didn't give a fuck, bro. We're
Yeah.
bleeding on each other, bro. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
but then for the casuals, it's like here
Wait, what?
in the beginning of the pandemic.
Yeah, I definitely didn't wear that shit.
Before when everyone really thought you're gonna die from it and shit. I mean, and that's not to take anything away. Some people did die from it and
Hey,
shit, but
my homie got
don't
really
shadow
sick.
ban us, YouTube.
Hey, yeah.
We're not taking a political
Pandemic.
stance on the pandemic.
He said the word pandemic the whole time. Let it be known, nothing else was said. Pandemic is what was used.
We're referring to the economical and
change.
mental change it gave everybody.
Yes.
Like how fucking aggressive was the growth? The growth you had to have in yourself from fucking 2020 till now.
Dude,
That was an aggressive motherfucking wake up call for
it was
everybody.
such a weird experience having the government take something from you that you didn't know could be taken, bro.
Yeah.
My
You know what I mean?
my life changed zero during the pandemic.
Yeah.
I was managing a sober living.
There you go.
I was technically an essential worker, if
But
you
it-
can call
Hey.
it that.
But it did change because you couldn't just go to the bar. You couldn't just,
I
go
was
places.
managing a sober living, Maurice.
But you
I
know,
didn't go to the bar.
grocery store too, bro. All the toilet
yeah.
paper would be
I
gone.
door dashed dude. Let me tell you, dude. I got it so good.
You got paid more than ever.
I had no rent. My boss paid me
Wow.
and let me work side work, and that
Man.
work was steady.
Hey,
So-
that's a fucking blessing.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I had the good life for a while. Let me tell you, and
That's a
I
fucking
don't mean to
blessing.
diss or nothing like
No,
that.
no.
Yeah.
But it was just like when people always thought, I was just like, damn, I have no relation. I bought a car in the pandemic.
But I'm sure you have sympathy.
Shout
but
out EDD.
Yeah, but not empathy. Like it didn't happen to you. But
I was blessed, dude.
a lot of us
I
suck,
felt
bro.
so good.
Yeah, bro.
I was, dude. Anybody that needed anything, like, yo, let me get fucking this or that. Like, I got you, dog. Don't
Ah,
trip.
Bro, I remember like my mom would get sick and she would call me like she might die, bro. Like
Oh, bro.
seriously considering she
dude,
might die,
And
bro.
all the Asians, of course,
This
were
is a weird
super like paranoid about it. Like all my Asian homies. And the weird thing about it was I was in Thailand when the first recorded case happened in China.
No shot.
I'm in Thailand. I was actually in China first. I went to China first for a day and my layover. Got fucked up at the airport. It's a huge airport. They already had cases like in October or some shit. Like low-key.
Yeah, long before.
I'm in
long
December.
before.
They even told
I'm there.
anyone.
I'm in China in December.
It was
and
before
I fly to
Thanksgiving.
fucking Thailand after. And I'm in Thailand training. Masks, no nothing. When we come back, right when I touch ground in January, my client Zyke Chen is from Wuhan. He's like, bro, watch the news in the next few days.
It's gonna get wild,
It's gonna get wild. Talking about, bro. Boom. I think a month later it was game over.
dude.
Game
I
over.
literally remember hearing about it end of October. They said something about a sickness in China.
They said
It
it was
wasn't
a bat
labeled.
first, dude. Remember?
Well, it wasn't labeled as COVID.
Remember the bitch eating the bat? The
Yes.
bat soup?
Yeah,
Dog.
Oh, everyone blamed her automatically. Where is she at today?
she's
Is she-
dead,
is she
bro.
okay?
I'm just kidding.
Dog, if she was from China, she's gone. That video came out and got popular, and the CCP said, "See you later." Let me tell
No,
you
the
what.
CCP was cool with it though because if it really was, what do they call that? Those those diseases that they study. that they-
Zoonotic.
Nah, where
No.
they do take animals.
But it's
fuck, but that thing. And so if this lady with the just eating a bat and they're blaming her, the government's like, sweet, bro.
Right, because but a zoonotic, it means it comes from an animal to a human, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that-
but it's
that-
but
but
there's
there-
starts with the G something kinetic something.
I was thinking of the one where they're just trying to research those things by causing them. The
Yeah.
one that whole Tucker Carlson got, or not Tucker Carlson, but one of those fucking government motherfuckers got famous for talking to fucking Fauci about it and him admitting that it was some type of disease where it could start in humans and they developed it in humans and then went out further to research it when they should have stopped it.
Yeah, well, it was supposedly a disease they took from an animal that they changed to make it work on humans and shit.
Yeah,
Can't
that's
remember the
that's
name
what
of
it
Like a
was.
engineered weapon type of shit.
Yeah.
Supposedly, that's how
That's the same thing. We're talking about the same thing.
the Reddit boards say it was a lab leak. Some lady was probably working on it, or man, it got on their clothes. Didn't even realize it. I don't know.
Yeah, the Wuhan Biology fucking institute, whatever.
Yeah, with
But
the-
I was that motherfucker who was so on it, like when it was happening, because I need to know when the fuck can I start making money again.
Yeah.
Dude.
So then it was like prohibition style. We'd literally like turn the lights off. we put like fucking
Board up the
board up
front.
the wall. We
Yeah.
put a black black curtain.
You didn't put
over
foil?
front.
Tinfoil?
Nah, not that much.
You gotta keep the radio
The
waves
hood
out too,
way,
bro.
yeah,
Cover both bases,
You
dog.
could call every grow house in the area out by that shit.
we were really I would say that was the hyperbolic time chamber.
Yeah.
That was straight up hyperbolic time chamber. 'Cause
Oh, yeah, for
what
sure.
we do, we'd wake up in the morning because, mind you, I couldn't take my real clients. My real money comes from older people.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
all scared. So here's what I did: gather up the homies, the best of the homies, and back then I had a Lexus. So it was like nice and spacious. Get like 6 of the homies. Get like a 24-pack of beer. Drive all the way down to HB, pounding beers on the way because there's no one on the freeway, no one on the street.
Dog,
Cops aren't
Hollywood.
pulling you
That shit
over.
was so crazy.
Hollywood in 20 minutes. Cops were pulling you over. They don't want to fucking talk to you.
You know what I felt like? I honestly felt like, Achilles from Troy.
Oh, yeah.
Beyond that beach lies immortality.
Dog.
So I would go to the fucking beach, run
They-
fucking 10 miles,
They can't tell you to leave the beach.
hit pads, jump in the water. You know what I mean? It was the most fucking beautiful time. And I look back at that time, 2020, specifically like maybe March to like the end of the year. Like that was like
The
hyperbolic
key.
time chamber.
Dude, that was the best. Dude, I drove to Hollywood
Fucking beautiful.
twice a week to get my favorite pizza.
Bro,
It
come
took me
on.
20 minutes.
Oh, no one's on the freeway.
You went like, yeah, 80,
You
90.
You remember Majin Vegeta? So Majin Vegeta,
It was that time,
that
dog.
Bobbity controls M.
Yeah, come on.
Control
Yes.
that, give me M on his head, right? So I was quarantined Christian. I had a Q on my head. And
Yeah.
I was just like, I didn't give a fuck. Like, it was straight, like, primal, post-apocalyptic warlord type shit.
Oh, God. I
It
was
was
smoking
really
blunts in the
hard.
company
It
cars.
was a crazy time,
It was
bro.
hard to switch back to regular business owner, like, back to I'm training regular people again, like elderly 50 plus. It was really hard to switch back because it was
Yeah.
like, it was beautiful. We were broke, but it was beautiful.
It was the Warriors.
Bro, so many
Yeah,
gyms
yeah,
closed
so
down
hard
for
to
good, bro.
Warriors.
It was like crazy, dude.
Yeah, it was.
Master Toddy's right up here. They
Oh,
had
yeah.
to move, bro, because of
Oh,
COVID, I
yeah.
think, dude.
That shit fucked a
dope
lot
ass
of
gym.
things
I know a few
up.
people from the Master Toddies.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dope gym.
What's
I
gonna
like
be the next thing, bro? Because that once they did it
No,
once.
there's not. There's definitely
Once
not. There's not.
Well, it might not be like a COVID, but just once
No, there's
once
not
they were
gonna-
able to shut down the
They're
whole
not going to
country.
do it. There's no way it's going to happen. There will be a fucking uprise. I
Oh,
guarantee
yeah, yeah.
it.
We're
Dude,
close
that's
to it
what
last time.
that's what I thought about the first time, bro.
No, the first
We
time
did
it can
for 2
happen
years,
because
bro.
people were, but there's been factual evidence that's come out that said we were wrong. The
But dude,
mask
there's-
thing, the whole
We're-
like,
but there's so much of the new generation is very like timid and like believe in the
Yeah,
government,
dude.
greater good type
yeah,
shit. You know
out
what I mean?
here,
We didn't care about that.
we're not the
bro.
Midwest.
We're not,
Oh,
We're
yeah,
not
yeah,
the
yeah.
South. You know what I mean?
I've
Like,
been there. Yeah, they care way more about
bro,
that.
that shit's not going to happen again. I tell you what.
Nah, yeah.
What with the W in front?
I'm gonna save this podcast in my saved notes somewhere. So if it ever does happen again, I'm gonna be like, bam.
We called that shit.
Hey,
We called that shit.
or bam, fucking go buy a gun.
yeah, we
Buy
gotta do
a
that.
gun. If this
Buy some
podcast
gun-
comes up again and it goes south, buy a gun.
Buy guns.
Ooh, what a fucking.
But yeah, Chris. So you're fighting on the 29th, dude.
Yes, sir.
That sounds interesting, like the fight that you're gonna have. So you want to explain that real quick?
Yeah.
Go
Honestly,
through it.
honestly, it's pretty cool. So Master Sean, if you guys don't know him, he owns I.F.S, International Fight Showdown, and I really fuck with him. He's dope. He used to run shows, and he had this event called M1. M1 was first round boxing, second round Muay Thai, third round M.M.A. We called it M1, and he got shut down by like the California Athletic Commission. So, but he was pretty dope.
Yeah.
But he always wanted to do more of it. But he put it on the shelf for many years. It's been like at least 10, 15 years. It's been a while. So he wants to bring it back, and he's going to start it in this event. And this one's going to be called, he's given it a new name called Triple Threat. 1 round boxing, 1 round Muay Thai, and 1 round combat BJJ. So that's kind of his new little way to spin on it and let amateurs give it a shot. And who knows, it might blow up.
Right.
So I'm going to be basically the first one doing it. I'm fighting my homie's student. He's super dope, a super humble kid. There's no bad blood whatsoever. Lanky, Anderson Silva-esque type kid. I'm not even sure what belt he is, but he definitely hasn't been doing jiu-jitsu as long as me. So the first 2 rounds are going to be fun. Muay Thai, boxing. He does a lot of striking. The third round, I do jiu-jitsu, bros. I've been doing this for 13 years, so it's going to be fun to showcase some of my jiu-jitsu skills. And I like this kid a lot. Like literally, like he's probably going to be a world champion one day.
Yeah.
So it's like an honor to like go against that young, hungry guy. Yeah. And hopefully, we both can learn something dope from this.
How old is he?
I don't know. He's definitely in his early 20s.
Okay.
Below
okay.
25. I'm 31. But thankfully, I keep my body real pristine. I train like a
That's
motherfucker.
old in the fight world, bro.
In the fight world, it's old.
That's like you looking at borrowed time now, man. You know?
So then you realize, though, things are way different nowadays. You take care of your body, you eat good,
Yeah.
you fucking keep your testosterone up, you sleep good. You hit your prime at 35.
Yeah, 35 is the sweet spot right now.
35 is a sweet spot right now. After about 38, you already know it's almost, you're getting there.
You
It's the
decline a lot
timing.
quicker.
Yeah, it's the timing in a
Yeah.
sport that like inches matter so much, bro. It's like you gotta,
Milliseconds.
you know, your time
Reflexes,
needs to be
reaction
there.
time.
You know?
I'm real big on counterfighting and reaction time, you know? So like, I know one day that's going to slow down, and I'll be honest with myself, when it does, I'll hang them up. I'll tell you right now.
Everyone says that though, dude. I just
I love it.
recently interviewed. I don't even want to say his name, bro.
No,
but
not at all. Don't do that. But we know the cases and causes and possibilities
Some
of
people
what
don't wanna
might
give it up,
do
bro.
to CTEs.
You're a grown man. If you want to do what you want to do. But in my opinion, bro, I've seen some guys go out real bad. I'm not going to be that.
Yeah.
I love my brain. I have so many other hobbies that aren't fighting. Fighting is like 1% of my life. I love it. Martial arts is bigger in my life than fighting is. Fighting is just, like I said, it's a privilege that you won't have forever.
Yeah.
But I'll definitely be competing in jiu-jitsu to the day I die.
Yeah, jiu-jitsu is a lot more safer on terms of
You
your
can
brain.
just grapple.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I mean,
As
you
far
can
as
hurt your body, but you know the key, the
You'll
money
fuck
maker
your
is still
arms up
good.
and
brain.
shit, but-
Yeah,
Money
yeah.
maker's still good.
Another thing about me though is I have a degree in philosophy. So I love philosophy. Studied it in college.
You went to college. You've done.
Yeah,
You're a
things.
college man.
Wait, you went to college though too, didn't you?
College, yeah.
Did you graduate?
Did not graduate.
Yeah.
And you graduated.
I graduated from junior college,
Okay.
and then I didn't finish.
That's
Cal
fine.
State,
You graduated junior college. You've done
Yes,
more
sir.
than
Graduating,
us
bro.
and the however many people listen to this show. Probably like 70% of them. You're doing better than doing that aspect. And we're proud
Hey,
of you.
fuck, I appreciate you, my boy.
Yeah,
Appreciate
well,
it.
dude,
some
that's
real
fucking
shit.
sick as
Yeah,
fuck.
you get to go on the wall, bro. We should make a wall of how many interviews we have that
We're
have
college
degrees.
graduates. I have college graduates.
I'm gonna make one.
I did one semester.
I think
got
I
to
like 3.
It was
Yeah.
fun, right? It was fun as fuck.
Dude, I mean, I was already like half homeless at the time, so I was chilling. I was having the time of my life. Once FAFSA hit,
Oh yeah.
woo,
Oh,
I bought
they
a
gave me-
laptop and Warcraft 3, baby.
You were
I
wild
was
one.
living my life.
I was 18 and got my own crib. No one was getting their own crib at 18 back then.
No, yeah,
fuck
but
that.
I was of my group of friends. I was the first one to have a
There
crib
you
too.
go.
I was 18 and a half.
We were dumbasses. We partied hard. We were Fullerton boys. We played beer pong. We'd be stupid. I never skipped training.
You had it with your boys?
Yeah.
I had it with my old lady.
You
So it
already
was
know.
it was a household, right?
Yes,
slightly.
sir. Yes, sir. I look back on those times, bro. I'm so blessed. So I don't regret it. I never skipped training. None of that.
That's tight,
and
dude.
Going to school was dope. It was tough. Like these kids these days could never put in the work that we put in. Like I'd wake up at 5 a.m.,
Dude.
go to school, be in school from 6 to fucking noon, fucking do my first workout, drink a protein shake, no car, rode a fixie bike. Rode my
I rode
fixie
the
bike.
bus. I rode the bus and skate. You know what I'm saying?
No, bro.
With your own
Commitment,
cat with
bro.
apartment keys.
It's called getting it done,
I
dog.
ride
These
my
kids
bike
can't get it done, bro.
to fucking be a cashier at Marshalls, make $8 an hour.
I didn't do that part. I sold weed.
There
And
you
that
go.
worked for a while. It worked for a minute. And then when it got bad, it got real bad.
Yeah.
That's the dark ages happened for me. And that's where you prospered by having
Hey, but you're blessed to be here today, bro.
today.
Appreciate you,
Yeah,
dog.
and
You're a real
we're
one for
sitting
sure.
next to each other.
That's-
Living our best
That's a
lives.
fucking blessing, dog. You guys are fucking sick as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm honored. I'm honored. You know what I mean? To
Same, dude.
be chilling here with some other 90s
Hey,
kids.
dude, thanks for coming on, bro.
Yeah, we
It's so
appreciate
random how,
you to
like,
come
our
tell your
paths crossed,
story.
bro. Honestly, the reason I
Yeah.
showed up too is because I seen you around with Quincy and shit, you know?
Yeah, that's my
So I was
boy.
like, I was fucking fight, bro. I'm gonna see what's up. I'm see if he's down, yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
you hit
my
me up
dog.
and I was like, sick, bro. Thursday, let's do it.
Fucking Quincy, man. That boy. We got
Fuck you, Quincy. How we
Game
have your
on
coach
you.
on before
Fuck
you?
you,
Fuck you,
Quincy.
Quincy. On God.
But yeah, maybe next episode we have you on. We could have Quincy on too. That'd be
sick.
cool, little catching up.
Oh, we'd be cracking up.
Yeah.
We'd be cracking up. But he's a good time. We've
Yeah.
gone to
So,
Arizona.
like, can I ask you what happened with you and your parents? Are they in your life or?
That's a good question. So I've been born and raised in Fullerton, right? Fullerton, Anaheim, Buena Park. My mom was a single mom raising me. My dad was never in the picture, but we're cool now. So respect to him. He's a good guy, but shit happens, right? Shit happens. And
Life.
we don't all have
My grandma raised me.
the resources. You know how shit goes. So my mom raised me up until I was 14, and then I got adopted. So the guy who adopted me, I just call him Uncle. We have no blood relation. I just call him Uncle. He adopted me, and from teenage years and on, it kind of
My roommate
shaped me.
Hey! Damn, bro, I was
Hey!
getting intimate too, dude.
Perfect
Yeah.
timing. Fucking mood killer, Nikki. Fucking
How
goddamn
you doing,
it.
brother?
And
This was
I
a
saw you
million-
texting me, but I didn't.
Million
know.
view
Yeah.
moment. The
You off work or
million-
what? You're just stopping by.
No, there's
Oh shit, my bad, bro.
I do my G.
No, it's not that's Cambodian, bro. He's like, yo, is that
He's
a Cambodian flag?
guy.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that flag's hard.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That shit reminded me. I went to Thailand and I went to I.F.S.
Okay.
And they have temples that look just like the Cambodian temples.
Yeah. So
All the pagodas.
that's what that is right there.
The Angkor Wat, yes, sir.
The main capital.
Isn't that where the Tomb Raider was filmed?
Is it?
Yes.
With Laura Croft.
Oh,
yeah.
shit, damn.
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie.
Yes,
With the multi-face thing.
Which one?
But in that, when they're in the temple and that the beast with the multi faces.
Yeah,
so that's
yes.
the famous thing too. I was gonna get it tatted right here.
Yeah.
Well, that should be hard.
She's
as
like
hell.
some type of god or
No,
something.
yeah, I was gonna get that shit tatted too
Goddess.
back in the day. I was like, that shit looks so goddamn
That
sick.
shit is, bro. I love Southeast Asia.
They have some cool
Yes.
fucking demigods and all that
Oh,
shit there.
I'm so down for that
Mythical
type
beasts,
of
bro.
religion for sure.
You know what though? Like that actually ties into what I'm about to say. So my uncle adopted me, and he gave me work ethic. I had no discipline before that. Like, I literally, who knows where I'd end up because I just was goofy. You know what I mean? Just a goofy ass kid, just a
Really
rascal.
have fun.
A rascal, getting in
Yeah.
fights, just being stupid, street fights all the time. And then he put me in wrestling, made sure I got good grades, at least B's and C's. And all right, my G, nice to meet you.
Bye, Nikki.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Have a good one, right?
Yeah, you see, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Have fun
Thank
work,
you.
bro.
Hey, you have a great day at work and you be safe.
Be safe, bro.
Thanks, man.
Yes, sir. All right, player. Yeah, that ties into wanting to travel and broadening my spectrum. You know, like he put me on. He's a lawyer. He's self-made.
Shit.
Doesn't answer to nobody. I'm like, I want that, but I don't want to be a lawyer. You know, I want that, and that's why I was doing philosophy. I'm like, do I be a lawyer? But I want that in my own way. And now I'm so blessed because he gave me that mindset. And I think we're just both too alpha. We can't even be in the same room. So me and him don't talk anymore either. Yeah. So as far as parents go, bro, they did their thing. Shout out to my mom. She raised me till I was 14. Shout out to Doug. He raised me from 14 to like 22. And then from then on, it's just
You got your formatives down.
yeah, exactly, bro. And I took that shit around with it. So
Has he been to your fights?
no, he was there. He was a part of all of it up until maybe I was like 23. I got the rug pulled out from under my feet, so to speak. Like, you know, when someone's backing you up, but you want to do your own thing, you
Yeah.
gotta kind of let the bird free. So I had my own crib and this and that, but he was still kind of guiding me. But at one point, you kind of just got to jump off the nest and figure it out yourself.
Yeah.
So I started my own business. Not everyone was okay with it. They kind of wanted me to do what they wanted me to do. Physical therapist, fucking lawyer.
The
something like
college route.
You know, I was done with it. And
Yeah.
I did my own thing. And when you say you're going to do your own thing, you're 22, 23,
And they've dumping money into you. They're not happy about
you
it.
got to go do your own thing.
Yeah.
You got to go do your own thing. You know, and I did. And that kind of like, it's not old school. That's new school mindset. That's
Yeah.
like a rebel in their eyes. So shout out to my family. I love them, but I've been solo dolo for a long time. I'm still cool with like my immediate family, the Wadwas. We're all out here in Fullerton, and we're still holding it down.
Yeah.
That's cool.
As far as mom and dad goes, not really ever been in the picture. It's been more of a, hey, figure it out. Because everyone kind of figures like Chris is going to figure it out. And he always fucking does.
I feel like a good portion of fighters like have a similar story, bro.
You know?
I mean, definitely don't have a dad in their life and possibly
That's
not
almost a prerequisite,
Hey.
bro. Like,
Hey.
unfortunately, like,
when
we
you get
can't
those
relate.
fighters that they're like, yeah, both my parents, I'm tight with them. It surprises me. I'm like,
Wow.
oh shit, bro. Damn, you just lived good.
They
man.
must have
It's
put like a lot
weird.
of money in the camps and shit.
You have some kids where their parents just support them a lot, bro. Like,
love
they're-
that.
you know what I mean? And
I
you're seeing a lot
love
more
that shit.
today, bro. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah. I want
Um,
kids. And I'm definitely going to be there for all their shit. You know what I mean? But I do fucking think about that. What if I grew up with that? Would I have been the same G I am today, or would I have been like fucking bitch made? Like, it's hard to fucking tell.
Or
you know?
or you would have just been actual Vegeta, just a fucking rich asshole. And that would have been, I'm not gonna lie to you, that would have been fucking tight.
Yeah,
You could-
fucking
you could just-
actual Vegeta.
Yeah, exactly.
And he was a rich asshole, bro.
Dude, that's what it
Vegeta, bro.
was.
Like Kaiba. He was like Kaiba. Remember Kaiba
Yeah,
from
yes,
Yu-Gi-Oh?
yes.
Seto Kaiba.
Yes, dude. Blue
I
Eyes.
love those
I
characters.
He's a
have
G
a Blue
League, just
Eyes
his
White
little
Dragon
prick, bro.
card right now, dog.
Bro.
I had it the day before I got sober this time
Let's
around, and I still
go.
have it.
I always loved the Vegeta, the Kaiba,
Kaiba,
the
yeah.
Sasuke,
The asshole.
the asshole that just
Yes.
says like "fuck it," like, you know, I will conquer, like type
He's
of
like the
shit.
protagonist, but he could be an antagonist.
Yeah, yeah, that's my favorite character and everything.
Oh.
That's always the hardest fool.
Tengen from the new Demon Slayer for you youngsters
heard it's
watching
good.
anime
I haven't
now.
seen it yet.
I haven't
Bro,
watched any
second
of that,
season of
so.
Demon Slayer is goated.
Okay, speaking of anime, best anime ever, Yu Yu Hakusho.
That was pretty
up
that's
there.
pretty up there.
Evangelion for me.
Gundam for me, bro.
Okay,
Mobile
Gundam's
Suit, yeah,
legendary.
my
Gundam,
favorite's
all Gundam. I
Mucka.
don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah,
Wing is probably my favorite.
Growing
though.
up, Wing for sure.
Legendary.
That's like the most bastardized version too. Everyone doesn't like it, but I love it, bro.
Because it's
That's
our
legendary.
era. Because it's our era. The night. Because it was
Toonami.
been around since the 70s.
I just think it's because Wing Gundam was more like a Power Ranger Gundam thing. Because all other Gundam
No, it
series
was.
is
Yeah, dude. They're not
more
as.
military,
They're
like-
not. It's not exactly. It's for one. It's not that.
Yeah.
There's not. It's not as much like bad guy being the military and then there being a
Yeah.
rebel faction involved. It was just like these are the superhero Gundams.
The new
They're gonna
types
come
and
together
shit.
and they're gonna fucking fuck shit up.
Yeah.
The games,
tight.
the games were hard as fuck.
Yo, the fighting,
PS2 games.
the
my
fighting
God, the
Gundam game
games
on
just brought back a
PlayStation
memory,
1.
bro.
Bro.
Those rival with Smash Brothers, bro.
Oh my god,
Dude.
You remember at McDonald's when they had the Nintendo 64s?
Yeah, dude.
With Smash Bros on it.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah,
they had that all the way
bro.
into my junkie days.
Bro,
Okay,
what
let
the
me
fuck?
tell you, it was so tight playing NBA Street Volume 2 on heroin.
Smashing on random
You're
kids.
crazy.
On
and shit.
heroin, dog. It was the best.
You nuts, bro. Don't be telling motherfuckers to do that
Hey,
shit.
man, yeah, don't do heroin, but let me tell you, dude,
Bro, Shadow Man.
we're past the point
Ah.
on happiness.
Yeah, just say happiness for now, bro.
Dude, I beat a 10-year-old. I'm not lying. A
Crazy
10-year-old
motherfucker.
kid.
Just lost strung
Street.
out, bro, in front of his mom and shit.
Literally just got done doing some happiness. Came
Oh my
out,
goodness.
hit the street sticks. A kid came in, sat on, hit the challenge. I was like,
Remember back in the day, the arcades, so you could just put your quarter on the top?
Yeah.
Bro.
dude, Marvel's Capcom 2.
Bro, you put your quarter on there, you wait for
I
your
got-
fucking turn.
That was
You're
like
up
your
next.
the whole fighting story for you was me getting my ass beat at Marvel's Capcom 2 and getting good at it.
Remember Nickel?
Yeah.
Dude.
on,
Valley View and Lincoln.
Nickel
Let's
Nickel was
fucking
tight.
go.
Valley View and Lincoln.
Remember
dude.
that
I had
robot
birthday
game?
parties
Remember
there.
that robot
Oh,
gun
yeah.
game that Nickel Nickel had where they'd take a picture of you?
No.
Dude, it would take a picture
What are
of
you
you
talking-
and it would put it on the robot's like face, dude.
The one, it cost like 5
Oh,
tokens.
the expensive one.
Yeah,
so
it's bad.
tight
That's like
though.
one time
Tommy
only.
wasn't worth it.
Initial
though.
D.
Initial D was good too.
Initial D was the one.
That was
That
good.
one
But
and
do you remember only one Nickel? There was 2 different ones, but one of them had a random ass Dragon Ball Z game.
No.
And it was
the
called,
one off of Chapman.
yes, it was
Oh,
called
yeah.
Super Dragon Ball Z.
In Anaheim, the one in Anaheim.
And it went all the way up to Cell Saga.
Yeah. That
How
was the
hard was
Japanese. That was one of
In
those
Japanese.
Japanese PlayStation mods.
It was fucking ridiculous.
Dog.
I didn't play
Bro,
that
they
one.
had the whole specials.
I will die for that game right now. Man.
Dog.
That fucking shit is
My
hard.
homie had that on the PlayStation.
Come on.
We used to go have sleepovers at his pad
That's
just to
sick.
play that. He had a Japanese PlayStation.
Yeah, I had that
Sick.
too. I had the Ultimate Battle 22.
Dog.
Final Bout, Legends.
Final Bout was the
We grew up in a dope generation, bro.
bro. To watch the
I'm so
morph,
fucking grateful.
Times were cool, bro.
to watch the morph of what consoles. I don't even
oh,
play
yeah.
games anymore.
No, just to watch it. I don't even play, but I watch from
I
afar.
still watch walkthroughs.
Like,
Yeah.
I
I
see
still,
a fucking PS5 right there. That
So
shit's hard as
anyways, bro,
fuck.
I don't play no games. I don't have no time. But
I still watch Twitch.
Yeah.
I'll chill and watch him play
What's
games.
Twitch?
You watch like
It's like
gamers, like
gaming.
streamers
Oh,
play
they see
games.
some bad bitches like
It's
with
like
titties
YouTube,
out.
but
Oh no,
gamers.
that too. That too.
Okay.
They just got allowed to do that. You can have tits out on Twitch.
There
Can
you
you?
go.
Yeah, because
Wow.
it's a body. They.
Because I've seen like, oh, they follow my
Like,
Twitch and it'd be like a
body
it'd be like an
inclusive?
OnlyFans bitch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They
but
follow me on Twitch now, so now it's like a bad bitch wearing lingerie,
Yeah.
fucking
hot
what,
tub, the
playing
hot
video
tub
games.
stream.
What was that bitch that came from that gaming channel that started doing
Asmaroth?
porn? Yeah.
Bro,
Oh,
Asmaroth. That bitch
dude.
owns gas stations.
Does she? I believe it.
She's a
Bro,
multimillionaire.
you ever heard of G? It was a G4, right? Was that the name of it?
Was
You mean
it,
Fuel?
No,
Well,
no.
it was from Fuel though, right? Fuel
Sounds
TV.
familiar. On
It was,
Fuel
it was,
TV.
it was
Yeah.
the first gaming like channel
show.
but yeah, it was the actual TV show
Yeah.
before like streaming and all
I think it was
that.
on Fuel TV.
It was on Fuel.
Yeah,
But
this
from a
was hard.
certain time frame.
You remember Fuel for watching? I watched skating. on
Yeah,
Fuel.
dude.
Fuel
So
was
this
sick.
shit-
That's
dude,
what
this
got me
chick was
like
a host
Baker,
on there,
like
bro.
Baker 3s and all that shit, dude.
Yes.
Baker 2s.
Baker 3 was hard.
This chick was a host on there, and then when her contract ended after like 5 years, bro, she started doing porn, bro, and her shit blew up like crazy because all these nerds were down to pay for OnlyFans, bro.
Yeah, because they sat there and worked with her and were like, damn, I want to know what her boobies look like.
Well, they sexualized her a lot though. Remember they'd have like all these random like.
I didn't have the Fuel TV. I had basic cable.
So they basically used her for
Matt-
just being that hot
Matt.
chick, bro.
Matt was how I knew about Fuel TV. Because
Yeah.
we go to Matt's house and watch like the skate segments and shit like that. But I just had like regular Cartoon Network, Disney, Nickelodeon.
Yeah. So, anyways, I'm happy for her, bro. I'm glad she's doing good for herself. I guess. Yeah.
Is she still doing porn?
I think so, bro. She's got an OnlyFans, so I don't know.
That's a long time.
What do you mean to do the OnlyFans,
Well, I mean,
or just in general?
like, yeah, in general.
It's definitely a long time, bro. But I think she was like in her early 20s when she started that, so she's probably like our age or something. I support it, bro. Fuck it. Show them titties around, bitch. It's all good.
You want to hear something weird speaking on that?
What's up?
I think I was scrolling on Facebook and this thing popped up about this OnlyFans model who was, you know how like in Brazil they have the bum bum contest or like with the chick with the nicest ass. She was like a winner of that, and the person who filmed all her OnlyFans and adult content was her son.
Whoa.
My dumb ass, bro.
Whoa.
Bro, my dumb ass had a client this whole fucking time, but she's cool with it. I just texted her.
OnlyFans client.
Hey, I have some fit, amazing, gorgeous women in my gym, and honestly, people should honestly promote sending their girlfriend or sending their wife or loved ones to work out, bro. Like they're so much happier.
Like send my gym.
Yeah, for anybody, any fucking gym, but everyone should fucking work out, bro.
Oh, it's good for you, bro. Endorphin rush, bro.
That,
Mood, bro. It's good
especially
for the
love,
relationship for sure, bro.
If you fucking want to live long, you got to work out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So and some of these girls that lift in my gym are stronger than dudes.
Yeah,
They'll be deadlifting like 3 plates and shit. Like I got some fucking monsters in my gym. I'm proud of them, bro. But my brother, I gotta get to the gym right now. That was a fucking beautiful conversation with two
Chris
like-minded
Wadwa.
individuals, bro.
Chris Wadwa, bro.
Chris
Thanks for
Wadwa.
coming on.
We appreciate you,
March
sir.
29th, bro.
Just
That
going
was
through the
a hard
ages.
ass conversation, a legendary conversation,
Yeah.
bro.
I'll come by your gym sometime, bro. I was gonna come today, but you know.
Oh, yeah, no worries, bro.
But,
this was fucking
nice,
epic,
dude.
my boy,
Always,
man.
bro.
We
You
appreciate
know what I'm saying? You
We'll
guys
have
are
you on
fucking
some other
amazing.
time, dude. Maybe when
Yes.
hopefully when you're not cutting.
Oh yeah,
So we can have some
rub
fun
and
shit.
some beers for sure.
Yeah,
Bring
yeah.
barbecue after your fight.
Yes. Hey, make sure you're at the fight. If you don't have anyone to buy tickets from, let me know. I got tickets still too. March 29th, I.F.S. at the Grand Theater, right down the street from here. Don't miss it. It's gonna be dope as fuck. Boxing, Muay Thai, combat, BJJ.
One after the other.
One after the other.
Immediately.
And
No
right when I
breaks.
win, take a shot with me. We're gonna have a fucking dope time right now. Bro.
Yep.
It's gonna be sick.
Hell
3
yeah.
weeks from now.
Check it out, dude. Check his gym out. West Coast Athletics. Is it in Fullerton or is that
Brea, city of Brea.
Brea.
Come on by anytime
you
you
want to
want.
link your socials or anything?
Oh yes, for sure.
Yeah,
Definitely. Just say it or do you
Yeah,
want
just
it?
let
Yeah,
them know.
say it,
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll tag them
I'll
under
put
you.
I'll put a thing in it too.
Yes,
but
sir.
just say it.
West Coast Wadwa is my Instagram handle. West Coast Athletics _OC. That's my gym. If you're watching this podcast, come on in for a free week of training on me. We do Muay Thai, we do boxing, we do personal training, we do strength and conditioning. We have group classes and one-on-one. I'd love to have you guys. Anyone, tell your friends and family. Come
Your
on
people,
through.
bro. You heard it first.
Let them know.
Yep.
Family. Appreciate you guys.
Goodbye.
All right. Appreciate you.